I've been working behind the scenes that big Fortune 500 companies knew about, banks, municipalities, big hospitals, etc. One of them is a company that's called Webroot. They've been around for several decades. They do things a little differently in the world of antivirus, and it was just simply not available to quote the end user, meaning you or me, until just recently. This is a completely different type of package, and it's really significant. I want to bring in our expert, Melissa Dawson. When I talk to her and ask her questions about what do I do for my computer, I trust her response. And to have her back and helping us out, I appreciate it.
Oh, thank
How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
People who own Macs
Yes.
for years,
Yes.
that I don't have to worry about viruses, I have a Mac.
Yes, right.
Guess what? Now you do.
Now you do, because now it really is a whole new world. It's so much more than just than viruses we have to worry about now. It's ransomware, it's phishing, it's people taking over our webcams, so identity theft. So
and we're not talking about a handful of viruses that are new every week, every month. There are thousands of them that are happening every single day.
Yes.
Every single day. So here's the deal. You buy this from Webroot and you get a little USB port. It's a cute little thing. We have colors. I don't care about the colors. You plug this into your computer, and whether it be a Mac or whether it be a PC, doesn't matter, the same software will download, be cloud-based, updates all the time, every minute, every day, and protects you from all these things that we worry about, like identity theft, secure web browsing. Automatic backup and online storage is available as well. It protects your passwords.
Yes.
The antivirus that I had on my computer last year didn't do 90% of that.
Right.
It optimizes your computer so it always runs like it's brand new. My antivirus didn't help me with that. This does, and this is what's cool. One of the largest based electronics retailers. When you walk through their front door, this is what they would be recommending to their customers, but it was sold one computer, one user, one expensive price.
For 1 year.
This, $79.96, is for 7 years and for up to 8 different devices. What? Why would Webroot do that? Simple. We're in over 160 million homes across the country. People are going to hear the name Webroot. Webroot, Webroot, Webroot.
Yes.
You use it on your computer and then you hand it to your spouse.
Yes.
Your spouse hands it to her best friend. She hands it to the high school senior until 8 different user agreements are used up, all with the same price of $79.96.
Right.
And it's the most current, up-to-date antivirus that I've ever seen.
That's the thing. It is complete, total, comprehensive protection because the threats are now more real than ever before. And here's what I love about Webroot. A, it works with your existing antivirus. So if you're saying, I don't want to uninstall what I already have, not a problem. This is actually going to complement what you already have and give you so much additional protection. It installs in less than 10 seconds, and it takes actually a fraction of what the other guys take on your computer. So it runs seamlessly in the background. It doesn't bog down your system.
So the antivirus that some people have on their computer could actually be what makes your computer run slower.
Yes, it's true.
Because it has to use so much of the computer itself.
Yes. We actually have a little video we're going to show you just to kind of show you all the threats that are out there right now, because this is the thing. It's so much more than just viruses, right? It's malware behavior protection. It's phishing. It's people trying to steal your identity. And there are literally thousands of new attacks coming out every single hour, Dan. I mean, so many companies just can't even keep up or give you that total comprehensive
why can't
protection.
these crooks just get a job?
Right?
Why? Because they're making too much money by stealing it from us.
Yes. So now this is just going to give you complete protection when you get online. You know, whether you're a Mac user, let's face it, a browser is a browser.
Right.
So whether you're a PC user or a Mac user, you need that total protection either way, and that's what Webroot does.
For Mac users in particular, my wife is one. I want to warn you. There's been this wonderful kind of shroud, I hate to say, of arrogance of, I don't need it, I've got a Mac. There was almost like an unwritten code between the crumb bums and the crooks that they just wouldn't mess with Mac users.
Right.
Well, guess what? They make money when they do it, and so many of you with Macs are not protected at all.
Right.
Exact same piece, doesn't matter whether you plug it into a Mac or whether you plug it into a PC, it does the same thing. So many other antivirus softwares you have to buy specific to whether you've got a Mac or whether you've got PC. When you get on the internet, it's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of websites
Yes.
that are being checked every day by Webroot.
And so you get that visual green check mark, so you know instantly when you're going to that site that it's already been verified, Webroot is already verified as being safe, so you can feel safe going online. If you accidentally are going somewhere and you don't even notice that green check mark, it'll even let you know, oh, are you sure you want to go there? Because that's not a safe site.
So it will actually help to catch you. Here's a good example. I was trying to get onto a major multimedia site, well, Facebook. Facebook is great. Their site is absolutely secure. I got fat fingers and little keys. I misspelled Facebook with one letter,
Right.
and it popped up a website that I didn't want to go to. Webroot caught it. It caught it, and I never would have noticed it. I'm the worst typist in the world. It secured me.
Right.
Because if I had clicked enter without software in this,
Yes.
I could have easily downloaded the virus.
Right. This will also optimize your system as well, which is nice. So, if you want to get that deep clean in your system, you've got that computer, it's a couple years old, it's running slow. When you get it home, go ahead and hit that optimize now under utilities. It's kind of like, that deep cleaner getting in the baseboards of your house, the nooks and crannies, and just really cleaning everything up, making it run like new again. So that's included as well.
There's this relatively new thing, and we heard about it in the news, not too long ago, something called ransomware.
Yes.
Where it is actually possible for a thief to get a hold of your computer and block you out of it. They create a password that you're not aware of, and they contact you and they go, here's the deal. Everything that you got on that computer, all those photographs, tax information, the book you wrote, the homework assignments, we're going to let you back in if you pay us.
You pay us.
And it's called ransomware, and it's happening every day.
Yes.
Well,
This will
big
protect
Fortune 500 companies, municipalities, hospitals, universities use Webroot to make sure it doesn't happen to them. You get the same type of protection. You get it for up to 7 years. You know what antivirus costs for 1 year?
Yes. And this is for 8 devices. This works out to about $10 per computer.
Yeah.
For 7 years, and it's going to give you this total comprehensive protection for everything, so much more than just antivirus. If all you have is antivirus right now, you really aren't protected.
I have Webroot, not only on my personal computers at home, but also in a business that my wife and I operate. I have been thrilled with it. I have never had an issue. And the best part is it all works in the background,
Yeah, it
and I'm
doesn't
not
bog
getting
down
these
your
pop-ups
system.
that say,
Yes.
hey, will you give me your credit card again because we need to charge you one more time. You're covered for 7 years. And for most of us, 7 years is about the life of the computer.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This
Good
is
to
such
see you
good
as always.
stuff. You cannot get this deal anywhere else. Everywhere else, it is sold for one computer.